Why is this coloring so weird, you guys? My lighting is like gray all the time. I don't know why. Hi, Marlena. Hi, Sporting. Hi, Bebop. Who else is here? What are you guys doing up? Are you guys up? How are you guys doing? It's probably so late where you guys are, but for me, it's only 11. It's 11:25. Raining here all day, Sporting. It's been raining here all day. It's been really dreary. It's been like, I think I'm officially depressed. I told my daughter tonight, I said, hi, Norma. 2:25. Well, thank you for coming on, Sporting, and hanging out with us. I told my daughter, I said, I think I'm officially depressed. And she's like, Mom, she goes, I can understand that. She goes, there's been a lot of changes lately. And, with the coronavirus and just everything going on. Angela, welcome. Have you been here before? I've never seen your name, but welcome. Are you depressed? I'm sorry. It's not, I don't get depressed too often, but right now. Hi, Sean. I'll probably come in to watch Lemonade, but I'm not really feeling up to it tonight. But I'll come in and watch you guys and support you. Thanks for inviting me. Hi, Seraphin. I would like to some other time, though. Absolutely. I just am not in a good place right now. Look what I bought, you guys. That's Belle. Isn't that cute? I think I'm reverting back to my childhood. Hi, Robert. I think I'm reverting back to my childhood, y'all. And I want to know, does anybody know? I thought, you know what? I'm going to quit watching these YouTube lives and stuff for a while. And I'm going to do something else. So I've been reading, right? But I got out my Nintendo. But I can't. That makes two of us. Oh, well, everybody say hello to Angela and welcome her. She's having a hard time right now. And many of us, hi, Ivy. Many of us know how that feels. You can definitely hang out with us here. I don't know if it'll help you, but your sister collects Pez dispensers and she is famous. Really? Hi, Brenda. What are you guys doing up? Hi, Tex Girl. Does anybody know what I'm supposed to plug into the TV? I want to show you something, and you guys help me. Tell me what I plug into the TV, okay? Because I really want to play this Nintendo. I have Super Mario Brothers, Pac-Man, like all of that. You just made coffee? Well, I got my Red Bull and my water. I have my water too. If that letter is upsetting you, try not to let it get. That's not it, honey. But thank you. Yeah, that person, the person who wrote me those terrible things about myself, tried to make me feel like crap. It's fine. Hi, just through another day. Depression sucks. Yes. See, I don't have any. No, it's a Nintendo. It's just a Nintendo 64, Ivy. I just want to know how to set it up so I can play it. I tried hooking it up to my TV, right? And I can't figure it out. So I have a charm bracelet also that says Bella on it. You'll be listening, Seraphin? Okay, hon. So yeah, I'm just like, well, I'll tell you one thing that kind of why Right, Marlena? One reason, well, a big reason. Okay, you guys already know. Hi, baby blues. Oh, beautiful. No, but thank you. Don't let that person bring you down. But you're good. Thank you. Carolina, where have you been? Oh my gosh, it's nice to see you. You haven't been here in a long time. This doesn't even work. What? Oh, wait. I'm already bitching. Look. So I'll tell you what it works still, but I just don't know how to set it up. I wasn't coming on, but okay, so my daughter went over to her dad's, right? You can, Seraphim? She went over to her dad's, and I already told you guys, I know we're done, right? Me and my husband. I know we're done. And I remember the last time he came over, remember? I said, I think he's seeing someone. I never thought that before. I never thought it before. But there's something about me. I've told you guys. I get these instincts. I can feel it. I'm not psychic or anything, but 9 times out of 10. Hi, Annie. That's right, Seraphim. I was going to ask you because I figured you would know. Hi, Gigi. So my daughter went over to see him tonight. She came home and said, so I was at Dad's and I went in the bathroom and he had 2 razors in there, right? She's like, I thought to myself, okay, well, maybe he has 2 razors. Hi, Jenny. And then she goes, and I go to the sink and he has 2 toothbrushes. I look back in the shower and there's a pink scrunchie. And then she said, I looked at the other razor and it was a woman's razor. Sporting, but I didn't think so before. Like, I think this is very recent. I think he has been interested in somebody for a while, but I think that just recently he's been, doing something. And my son said, thank you, Annie. My son said, Mom, you deserve so much more. Hi, Kiki. He said, I love him because he's my dad, but he's never treated us good. He's always treated us like crap. Thank you, Bebop. I love you guys too. No, Ivy, she didn't say anything. No, she did not say anything. I think so too, Annie. Because you know what? You know how I was kind of holding on to, well, maybe if I do something different, maybe. Now I realize he wanted to be with someone else. So, and it's probably somebody younger. Hi, housewife. That's okay. Thank you, honey. I'm glad you came in. Thank you, Sporting. You're sweet. There's nothing I can do about that, nor would I want to. Thank you, Angela. But now it's like, now I know I held out to the end. I didn't date anybody else. I didn't go on, I didn't look for anybody else. I stayed loyal. Now it's done, I don't want him now, especially. I'll show you this, Seraphim. So, But to be honest, it still hurts, you know? Thank you, Sean. Yeah. So I plugged this in to the, look at Super Mario Brothers 2. And then, hi, Michelle. Yeah, it hurts. Oh, I'm sorry, sweetie. I'm sorry for your pain. I'm sorry for your loss. Thank you, Ivy. You guys, I mean, look at all of the hurt we're going through. And then on top of that, I had some birds living in the vent outside. And we had to get a ladder and climb up there and scoop them out. And I thought there was a dead one in there because in my laundry room, it smells like oyster. It just smells terrible like it did last year when there was a dead bird up there. There's no dead bird as far back as I can see. Everybody put up some hearts for Carolina. And I will add you to our prayer list, Carolina. You're not bringing it down, sweetie. I know, Sean. Maybe I need to turn the light on. I just feel really depressed right now. Okay, so I just kind of needed you guys to talk to, you know, kind of take my mind out of my own head. Okay, so I have a game in here. Super Mario Brothers and Duck Hunt. Okay, so Seraphim, we've got these two chords, right? And then I have the one that gets plugged into the wall. And then I don't know. There's a cable box that has this kind of thing in it. Hold on, let me see. I'll show you. Come out. Get out. Dang it, why won't it come off? Okay, so Seraphim, I have this. What does this plug into? Does this plug into the gun? Good question. Do I have the gun? Maybe it's in the box that I had this in. Where does this go? Does this go into the cable box or in? It can't go into the wall. And then did you say it needed some other wires? There's no other place to put wires. There's the front that this is plugged in, the controller. I just don't know where this goes. That's the coax cable. Okay, where does that go? Back of the TV or the cable box? Looks like the cable box. Back of the TV. So if it's a flat screen, does it go in the back? Good, Carolyn. Let me look. Straight into the back of your TV where either Okay, so do I unplug the cable box? Hold on. You guys are awesome. Okay, I see a spot. Wait, it doesn't fit in here, I don't think. Oh, wait. Hold on. Hold up. Oh, it does fit. I tried it last night and it didn't fit. Okay, so it's plugged into there. Then what do? I turn it on. Okay, Annie. So you turn it on. What do I turn the TV on? What does the TV go on? You guys can watch me play if you want. I wish you guys could play with me. Oh, so yeah. Anyways, then to come to find out, one of the, I believe Piper has worms because when I was I had to shovel up shit out in the backyard today. Thank you, just through another day, but I am no princess. Thank you though. I had to shovel up crap, right? And then had to climb up into the thing and scoop out all the nesting and stuff like that. And as I was shoveling up the shit, there was this my dog has never had worms ever. So I don't know if the puppy brought it. You know, I don't know if my son's puppy brought it here or what. I tried it on channel 3, but maybe it wasn't plugged into the right thing. Let me try it now. Hold on. Let's see if this bad boy will go up. Hold on. Okay, I'll plug it in. Hold on, guys. Oh, I don't even know what I'm thinking here. Okay. Okay, so I gotta plug this in. I have to unplug the computer real quick. Okay, so let me move the. In the summer of 1966, I gotta move the computer cord over here. Okay. All these plugs. Okay. What goes in the extra cable thing from the... Oh, it's something on TV. KCTS 9. Try 2, 3, and 4. Okay. What does it say? Oh, let me try. It says antenna. Hold on. No. Why is it going to antenna? Okay, maybe that's not in the right one. Hold on. Let me try this. Nope. This isn't the right one. Auto program. Hi, white CIS mail. Why doesn't it work, you guys? I'm never going to be able to play this. 2, 3, 1. No. 4. What about input? Let's go to input. TV input. Okay. VCR, HDMI 1, HDMI 2. No. HDMI 3. No. Nope. Okay, so it's none of those. Shit. I give up. You have to select the proper input. Well, that's what I'm looking for. And the only things it's given me is antenna, cable, VCR, HDMI 1, HDMI 2, HDMI 3. That's it. And then PC. It's not PC. That's my... Oh, I can put my computer up to there. I didn't know that. Do antenna. Okay. So I hit antenna. Okay. And then what? Oh, I might need an adapter. Coax VCR. Oh, it's VCR? Really, Gigi? Is it goes in the VCR? Oh, my neck hurts. Okay, let me try it now. It says no video. Yeah, but the light's on the Nintendo because it's plugged into the wall. This sucks. Seriously. None of this is working. Just well, sorry you guys. I'm trying to maybe an S video cable. Do I have it plugged into the wrong thing? Hi, Darskabins. I'm trying to hook up the Nintendo 64, and it's not working for some reason, but it works. Because when my brother was here a year and a half ago or so, it worked. Reset. Oh. But I can take pictures of the back. Can you? And the end cable of the game. Then okay, I'll try that. Thanks, Seraphin. If there's another hole. Well, there's a hole in the cable box itself. There's a hole in the bucket. Dear Liza, there's a hole in the bucket. Dear Liza, a hole. Then fix it, dear Henry, dear Henry, dear. Does the Nintendo have a game in it? Yes, it does. I don't know. I give up. I'll try again tomorrow. I thought maybe I could get it to work. Turn off. I'll try more tomorrow, you guys. Anyways, I got my Nintendo. And I really want to play it. I want to play Pac-Man. I used to be so good at Pac-Man, you guys. It's connected. I connected it to the TV. So they told me to connect it to the TV. The back of the TV. Is that not right? And then the TV is connected to the cable box. God, I look awful. Hi, Darwin. How are you? Aw. It is time to move on. Yes, it's hooked to the TV, Darskabins. Then look at which HLM you hooked it to. Oh! Wait. It's hooked to the antenna cable. I also have a Fire Stick connected. If the Fire Stick is connected, could that mess it up? If I have a Fire Stick connected too? What do you mean what HLM I'm hooked to? Hold on, I think Seraphin emailed. Oh, he sent me pictures. What is... Thank you, Seraphin. Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. That's what I did on that one. Mm-hmm. Okay, there's one. Oh, I don't have one of these hooked to it. Oh, wait, do I? Wait, what's this? That's the cord. This is the antenna. There's not another... There's not another thing. You guys, I give up. Adapter. You don't forget to blow air into the game cartridge. Oh, okay. I love Pac-Man sporting. I absolutely... Thank you, Seraphin. I'll look at that a little more thoroughly, either later tonight or tomorrow. Show me the end of the cable that you connected to the TV. Okay, let me take it out. You guys are so sweet. Thank you. Thank you for helping me. I feel so helpless. I feel like a loser. A loser. This is what it looks like. You see it? I'm a loser, baby. Okay, Sean, I'll check it. So why don't you kill me? Okay. Sounds good. So I listened to Perplex Live for a little while tonight. And it seems he wants to stay married. So when girls try to get close to him, he can say he's married. He is gaslighting everybody. Kiki, who is, honey? Okay. Come on, get happy. Happy. Wait. Along with you, like nothing. I can't wait. Follow TV direction for cable TV. Okay, you guys, I'm not going to take any more of your time doing that. I'll try to figure it out after this or tomorrow. But, oh, my husband, yeah. But he's moved on. Donkey Kong. I loved Donkey Kong too. Yes. Housewife. Yeah, that's awesome. She's very talented, AJ. She knows how to edit, that's for sure. So yeah, absolutely. Everybody support her. Wait, Darwin, didn't you just come in under another... Didn't we just see another Darwin? Oh, it looks like, weird. I swear it looked like a different picture. Different than the one we have that's here now. Yeah, screw the end of the cable directly into the TV. Yep. And the other one into the Nintendo. Put the TV on channel 2 or 3, depending on the setup. Annie. Yeah. It really does help for people to be able to see someone's face and their facial expressions. You know, their eyes. It just, for me, yeah, it makes it more personal, you know? Okay, let me see. Let me try something. Oh. Okay, I'll try it one more time. Because I'm happy. You know, and nobody needs a man, you guys. Nobody needs a man or a woman, you know? We don't need one. It's just nice to have one, you know? My kids have, my daughter has Xbox 360. Okay, let me start something. Oh, and my son has the newer one than that, whatever that one is. I forgot. Okay, let me try this again. So I was reading this. I was listening to this channel, you guys, and they were saying that the government is going to try to shut down people. Yeah, I know you changed it the other day. Remember I made a comment? But it looked different today at this comment than it did the last one. But hold on. Let me see. Nobody needs to have somebody, you know. I've been without somebody for a long time. So anyways, I was listening to Laura's panel tonight for a little bit, and it was open mic. Like, people could come up and rant if they wanted to rant. And it was kind of cool because people didn't really want to rant, you know? 5 years. She's blowing it. Classic childhood memories. I hope it's plugged into the right one. It's got to be, right? Let me make sure. Okay, yeah. Well, this is annoying. Do you know about if we are getting another check from President? I don't know. They're talking about doing something more, possibly, depending on how long this thing lasts. But you guys, so I was listening to this guy online, and he was talking about how the government is going to try to make it. Okay, I can show you guys. Hold on. Ew. Gigi, no. Ew. It's hard to move everything, honey. Darskavins, because then the whole everything has to move. Let's see. Ah, there goes the lighting. Okay. I don't know if you can see. I don't know if you can see the TV. See what it's doing? You can't see anything. That's what it's doing. That's, I tried channel 2, channel 3, channel 4. Anyways, has anybody ever got a headache from crying so much? That housewife, I was wondering that as well. I'm not sure though. I don't see how they can make us repay it. So let me get back to what I was talking about. they were saying that the government is making it so people cannot homeschool anymore. That's me, Ivy. Yeah. Ugh. So, they're saying that they're going to make it so people can't homeschool. And then they're, something about Bibles too. They're going to be trying to make people not be able to have the Bible. I mean, it's just everything that we're hearing. Not all of it's true, but it's just a dark time right now, you guys. And I have my days, you know. Yeah, the image is giving you blue. That's the right channel. Try cleaning the game using only air. You might have to try. Okay. Yeah, Seraphim, because it looks like it's trying to do something. Annie says, thank God, no homeschooling. It looks like it's trying to do something, but it's not doing it. Yeah. What else was I going to tell you guys? Yeah, everyone has to homeschool now. I didn't want to come on and be a downer. I just kind of wanted to talk to you guys and take my mind off of things. My husband thinks our state is trying to keep things closed because they don't want the economy to bounce back before the election. Bingo! Yep, I agree too. I agree. Yeah, that's one of the many issues with. Oh, thank you, Seraphim. Trust me, we can make ourselves sick from crying and worrying too much. I hope you're gonna. I'll be okay, honey. It's just, I got to go through it. Tell the ex to be. You're gonna be a pro gamer and wanna. Annie, we are coming through it, and it will be better and probably worse at times. But this is life. No promises it will be fair. This is true. But this isn't like me to be this, but I guess, with just everything change that's going on and the weather pouring down rain and, so my mother-in-law, soon to be ex-mother-in-law, she, I guess, has been feeling very sick, right? Cinnamon, girl, I need your address. I went to mail out all the packages and I don't have your address. We all have those days. You can offer your special services. I thought states were shut down because Americans were dying. Yeah, well, Kiki, yes, definitely that. I mean, that's the biggest reason. That's the most important reason. But now talking about opening back up is what she was referring to. So she was feeling sick. She was throwing up. I said, because my father-in-law told me this. And I said, that's not part of it. He goes, oh, yeah, I guess it can be. Hi, Kermit. Wrote an article saying some homeschooling should be outlawed. Why is it their business? Everyone has a right. That's what I was just talking about. Yes. None of their business. Good night, Kiki. I just sent you a card. It will leave Monday. It will leave. Does it have your address in it? It will leave Monday? What do you mean? Like you'll send it out Monday? Are you sending me your address? It's virtually impossible to keep everyone alive homeschooling. Yay, I like cards. Thank you. So anyways, she wasn't feeling well. She didn't feel good enough to drive. They're divorced, right? So he went and took her to the doctors. The doctors gave her some stuff for her nausea. And then they did the test, the COVID test on her. And then I guess it took a couple days to get it back. And she was negative. But the weird thing is, Oh, good. Okay, honey. Thank you. Thank you, because I want to mail you your shirt. So he asked when he was at the doctor's office, he said, well, I want to be tested. And they said, well, no, you have to go to your doctor first. He goes, well, I'm here. He said, you guys have the supplies? And they said, we sure do. We have enough. Oh, these are lemon pez. He said, we have enough. Or she said, we have enough. And he goes, well, I would just like to be tested then. And she said, nope, you have to have an order from your doctor. Oh, good. Thank you, Cinnamon. Mm-hmm. Thanks, Cinnamon. You're still waiting. You haven't gotten the results yet? You like cherry? They gave me raspberry, strawberry, and lemon. Yeah, a doctor order. Even though he was there, even though he was around his ex-wife who thought she possibly could have it, and they didn't even know yet, right? They didn't know for sure the results. They wouldn't test him. No, he didn't ask his own doctor because he would have had to go into an appointment and do all that. But they didn't know at that point that she didn't have it, right? So why couldn't they just test him too? I don't get it. Yeah, everybody, please pray for Annie's granddaughter. She's sick as well and had a fever. Does she still have a fever? No, the actual doctor's office, honey. Alex from the block, I watch her videos. What do you mean? No one paid you $200 to come here. Right, Sean. Hi, Angelina. Who's Paula? Alex from the block. Who's Paula? I love your channel, by the way. Everybody check out Alex from the Block's channel. Some of you probably already visit. Yes, prayers for Annie's granddaughter because she's been checked. She's being checked for coronavirus. Did you see New Mexico is locked down with National Guard? No, Cinnamon. When did you see that? Lemon Pez's are the bomb, you guys. Paula and Jazz. I found you in her community page. In her community page? What do you mean? Let me see. Paula and Jazz. Have I ever been to that channel? Are they linked with Sunshine Sally? What's their channel name? I'm not finding it. Oh, okay. What stream? And how do I get to her channel? Not Paula and Jeremy? Okay, that one's not it. It's not Paula and Jeremy. There's Paula Y Jazz. Can you type it out in here? Oh, yeah. Okay, got it. But I want to check out her channel. I think I've seen it before. Oh, Lord, that... Don't even get me started with that one. I know, we can't click on each other anymore. So Cinnamon, tell us more about this. Tell us more about the New Mexico deal. Okay, so I'm reading that book, Triggered, right? It's a very good book because Don Trump Jr. shares a lot about his childhood when he went to Czechoslovakia to visit his grandparents and stuff. And he talked about how he had to work there and learn the value of a dollar. That he is so different than people perceive him, that he knows what it's like to work hard, you know, and that his grandparents, like his grandmother, actually had to hide from the Nazis in a basement, that it was a very scary time. New Mexico has Democrat governor with Trump derangement syndrome. And what is Trump derangement syndrome, Gigi? We talked about this yesterday. I was scared to use an emoji. What was it? The Trump derangement syndrome is not knowing why you're mad. You just know you're mad. Tell me about CK. I listened for 2 minutes and it disappeared and I was at work. I didn't watch CK, honey. The governor of New Mexico has closed up. They're all blue states. Yep. So I can actually read the other part to you. I want to check out Gigi's. I want to check out that channel, though. I think I watch it. And you guys check out Do Rizzle also, because Do Rizzle is very talented. She draws, she can sing. So if you want entertainment, and you can watch her. This is what her channel looks like. Let me turn this off real quick. That you'll know you got the right one if that's what it says. Welcome to my channel. She's very talented. Hi, Audra. She changed her name. Oh, she did? I had that one up there. I know it's not much, but want to show you some love. Carolina, you don't have to do that, sweetheart. Thank you so much. I loved Dor. Yeah. I mean, I don't comment a lot in the chats because I don't know many people in there, but I leave comments after I watch the videos just to be supportive. Carolina, you didn't have to do that, but we can buy more games. Look, we always buy more games. We got Smartass. This is fun. We got Family Feud. We got Would You Rather. Did we play that one yet? Good night, Sporting. Thank you for coming on, honey. Oh, we did, didn't we? Remember? Would you rather? Thank you so much. Or cookies. Ooh, don't remind me, Annie. Don't remind me. You know, I have to stop shoveling food down my face during the lives. That's so disgusting. So fun, right? So thank you for contributing to that, Carolina. I really appreciate that. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you, Sporting. You guys are so sweet. Okay, I'm going to look at Do Rizzle's channel and see what her playlists are, or her channels that she likes. No, it doesn't show. Dang it. Can you guys believe Mother's Day is next Sunday? Can you believe that? Oh, I found the channel. Yay. Aw, that's so sweet. Thank you. Thank you, Paula. That's really sweet. You don't care. Okay, you guys, please tell me in here if it bothers you if I snack when I'm live. Do I like chomp and am I rude? Good luck, Annie. Good luck, sweetie. All right. I have to say thank you. You know, that's sweet when people it makes you want to eat too. Oh gosh, there's the burlesque. Truthfully, Trisha, burlesque. Uh-oh, you guys, I have a sore throat. Oh no. It's on the right side. I'm scared. He thinks I can't hear him. You don't hear me too. Okay, I'm going to read this to you. So also, if you guys want a informative place to read, the Epoch Times EP. Here, I'll put it in the chat. The EPOCH Times. That's a good place to find information. I don't get sore throats, you guys. I have a sore throat. Okay. So in April of 2017, an Antifa mob wearing ninja black ski masks and sun goggles, carrying knives, clubs, and cans of mace, descended on the Peaceful Patriots Day free speech rally in Berkeley, California, of all places, the home of the 60s hippies' crusade for free speech. One of the Antifa thugs began hitting people in the head with a large bicycle U-lock. Do you guys remember that? Thank you, Brenda. What does it look like in quarantine? That's a good question. So you guys probably didn't even hear, many of you probably didn't even hear about this because the mainstream media doesn't share what happens to people who are conservatives, right? But this happened to conservatives. He sneaked up on them, hit them from behind, the worst kind of coward. As many as 11 people fell from the blows. One man was so badly injured that he needed multiple staples in his skull to close the wound. The police would later arrest Eric Clanton for the crimes. By day, Clanton was an ethics professor at Diablo Valley College. By night, he was a leftist thug in the war against President Trump. The ethics professor would receive just 3 years probation. 3 years probation for what amounted to attempted murder. The court was in California's Alameda County, a place that had gone nearly 80% for Clinton. At the end of June 2019, an Antifa mob attacked Andy Ngo, how do you say it, an editor for Quillette, on the streets of Portland, Oregon. Over the past few years, Andy had been doing some excellent reporting about a vast series of fake hate crimes that had been staged by various oppressed people in Oregon and elsewhere. In one case, a woman who had fallen while drunk blamed her injuries on a white supremacist. Andy's reporting had made him an enemy of Portland's liberal Gestapo, whose entire narrative hinged on those horrible attacks being true. On June 29th, Andy tried to film a protest going on in downtown Portland, and the Antifa crowd turned on him. They allegedly dumped milkshakes on his head, punched him in the face, and beat him all over his body with whatever weapons they'd left the house with that day. Later in the hospital's emergency room, doctors told Andy that he had suffered brain injuries from the attack. The attack is being challenged, of course, but only left-wing rags that likely only want to hurt NGO because he doesn't fit their desired mold. If those had been isolated incidents, it'd have been one thing, but they are not. All over the county, leftists are organizing marches down speakers and committing horrible acts of violence when they don't get their way. The New York Times referred to the widespread protests after my father's election, many of which had turned violent, as peaceful. When Trump supporters gather anywhere, organizing in the same numbers for similar reasons, we're called white supremacists and hateful fearmongers. This isn't because we're evil or even because we've upset the establishment political order. It's because we say things that the left doesn't like to hear. And in the era of Trump, there is no greater crime than to trigger someone. The most fundamental lesson is you need a strong foundation. Hidden from view, foundations transfer the weight of the entire building to the earth. A good architect knows a few centimeters of a misalignment in the concrete subfloor can cause the structure to tilt or sink. We are reminded of faulty foundations when we look at the modern Democrat Party. It built a political party on a foundation of Jim Crow-style racism, support of the KKK and slavery, and stark opposition to Abraham Lincoln. Every few decades, it added a floor to that foundation. Those floors included a widespread welfare state, hindrance of businesses, both big and small, and finally, political correctness, Soviet-style socialism, and Antifa. They are the party of dependence. Without that, they have nothing. They have had many chances to regroup and figure out a way to become less radical, but they haven't. Instead of becoming more sensible after the 2016 election, they shifted even further to the left. In recent years, the Democrats have almost completely abandoned the principles of capitalism and democracy. Instead, they have begun embracing some of the worst ideas in the history of mankind: socialism, collectivism, class warfare, and the politics of fear and resentment. Some of their most recent proposals sound as though they came right out of the Communist Manifesto. They saw the 2016 election results, and they did exactly the opposite of what most reasonable people would have done. Did you ever think you would have lived in a country where the President of the United States would have to stand up during his State of the Union address and declare that we would never become a socialist country? But here we are. So Don Jr. spoke of his grandmother. This is what I was talking about. Spoke of his grandmother who hid from Nazis in the basement of her farmhouse as a child and lived under communist occupation for decades. At 93 years old, she fears what her grandchildren, great-grandchildren might go through like she did. She said, quote, "They don't know how bad it can be. Please do something. Don't they know this is all lies?" End quote. The truth is that most people don't know. They don't know that socialism, especially this new hip version of it that's being pushed by the Democrats, is all just a bunch of nice-sounding lies. Socialism has been lurking on the left of the U.S. political system for decades, spreading like a crack in the foundation a few inches every election cycle. Lyndon Baines Johnson, perhaps to provide cover for his failing war in Vietnam, tried to appease the new left by ushering through a socialist agenda. Among the programs he supported were food stamps in 1964, Medicaid in 1965, and the Gun Control Act of 1968. By the early 1970s, the hippies of the New Left had traded their peace signs for raised fists and terrorist organizations. Among them was the Weather Underground, which was responsible for more than 2,000 domestic bombings. The Weather Underground's manifesto, called Prairie Fire, The Politics of Revolutionary Anti-Imperialism, is dedicated to Sirhan, Robert Kennedy's assassin. Then there was the Black Liberation Army, which murdered 17 American police officers in the 1970s, including 6 in New York City alone. There was the Symbionese Liberation Army of Patty Hearst kidnapping fame. On the other side of the spectrum was the U.S. Christian Posse Association. a precursor of the Aryan nations, which preached violent white supremacy. It was domestic terror groups such as these that led the assault on the U.S. In one poll taken at the time, more than 3 million Americans favored a revolution. The election of Ronald Reagan as president in 1980 and in the strength of capitalism brought an end to the socialist insanity that marked the prior decades. Even Bill Clinton tried to ride the prevailing winds. The Personal Responsibility and Work Opportunity Reconciliation Act he signed in 1996 sought to combat the cycle of poverty by putting limits on welfare. Still, under the surface, the cracks in the Democrats' foundation spread and deepened. Out of those cracks, hidden socialists crawled. And that's so far where I've gotten. I had to switch the words around and stuff because it couldn't be complete copyright. But this book is really good, you guys. And, he's speaking truth in that book. A lot of people have it all wrong. It was the Democrats that was for slavery. It was the Republicans that fought to free the slaves. So, they lie, a lot of them. Not every Democrat. I'm not saying every Democrat's bad. Not every Republican's good. We're just trying, when we talk about this stuff, we're talking about facts, We're not saying all Republicans are great and all Democrats suck. We're not saying that. And what I feel bad about is the Democratic Party is really letting down their people. Is really letting down their party, Adam Marfa. I've heard that name. Angelina, I've heard that name. There's Democrats that just want their party, if they keep going like this, they're going to lose their party. They have to stand for something, not fighting all the time, fighting and trying to win and, making everybody else look bad. It's kind of like what's going on here on YouTube, isn't it? Yeah, someone should be held accountable. Exactly. And see, who was it? Maxine Waters that sat out there and preached out at it wasn't a rally, but she outside in front of lots of people said, if you see a Trump supporter, what'd she say, Sean? Hit him, hurt him, whatever she said. Like they never once stood up on live TV and said, we do not stand for this as a Democratic Party. Stop the violence. This isn't the way to handle it. No, they encouraged it. The moon looks beautiful. Gigi, that's right. Oh, no, I just noticed she has a Cash App. I should have sent that. It's okay. No, honey, you're fine. Thank you so much. You don't have to. Is the Cash App still up there? I thought I had taken that down. I just had to have that there for people that wanted to order Thrive samples and pay for the samples and the postage. So, because I didn't want, if they put it through Super Chat, then YouTube would take a bunch of that money. But no, don't feel bad about putting it in Super Chat. I appreciate it. It's already 12:30. Yeah, police did let Antifa beat people up. Yes, bottles full of concrete mix. Yep. Thank you, Carolina. You're so sweet. Yep, Bebop. That's how Hitler came into power. Am I deep throating my vape? Just kidding. You guys, I'm not feeling good. My throat hurts. No one. It's 3:30 a.m. Vote, Carolina. You gotta vote. Hot salt water. Yeah, I have a sore throat on this side. I have a headache. Maybe I just need to go to bed, you guys. It's 2:30 there, Angelina. I am going to be changing my email address here pretty soon, you guys, just so you know. I'll put it in the chat. Cinnamon or Carolina, and then you can grab it, and then I'm going to delete it, okay? Or Robert, can you delete it after she gets it? Thank you, honey. Where are you going to go lurk, housewife? Who's on? Thank you, sweetie. Who's on tonight? I do feel like I have a temperature, but I don't think I do. It could be my fibro. Let me grab my thermometer real quick. Oh, my throat. I don't get sore throats. Mm. 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 Mm-mm. Mm. It's 98.6, but you guys, for me, that's high because I normally run 97.3 always. So I have a tiny bit of a fever. Okay, let me go into here. Shit. I do not want to be sick, you guys. Did you get it? Yeah, Sean, we can do that sometime. Absolutely. Okay, you guys, I think I'm gonna go. Okay, good. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you so much for your generosity, Carolina. Vicks. Do I have some? Yeah, 98.6 is normal for most people. Anybody gullible for the early bird specials needs to not be running the country. Eligible. Oh, eligible. Really? You don't think anybody old should run the country, Ivy? Cold ease or Zycam. Good night, Sean. Good night, Angelina. Good night, Kermit. Good night, Cinnamon. Okay, Zycam or good night, Audra. Good night, Bebop. Thank you. Thank you so much, you guys. You're okay, Zycam or cold ease. That means I'm gonna have to go to the store tomorrow. Just pray I don't have this crap or that crap. Thank you, Ivy. Good night, Cinnamon. Good night, housewife. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, I'll have one day I'll have Sean come on and we'll talk about it. Thank you, Robert, honey. Thank you, Annie, if you see this tomorrow, for modding. And thank you guys for being here. Kind of help me out through this. Yes, absolutely, Gigi. I think that has something to do with it too. Your son wants to be the president? Woohoo! I don't know if I have NyQuil. I never take medicine, you guys. I'll look. Okay, love you guys. God bless. Sweet dreams. Bye. Thank you. Bye.